Hello everyone. Well, I went and purchased X-Plane yesterday. It took a little longer to get released, but I think it's been worth the wait. Well, here I am at LaGuardia Airport, and I'm going to take a little flight over New York. So, get some flaps down. Get ready for the takeoff run. Not sure I've got everything adjusted perfectly here, but we'll see what happens. I think the controls feel a little bit sensitive here, but sure I can adjust that in the menus. Right, up we go. I'm going to do a little left turn here in a minute and probably head towards the Hudson. I'll go up the Hudson and the city will be over on my left. And then hopefully return to LaGuardia. That's the idea anyway. Oh, the scenery's looking very, very nice, isn't it? Let's get the flaps up now. Start to do that left turn. It's all looking quite smooth at the moment. Frame rates are pretty good. Of course I am recording at the same time, so frame rates would be better if I wasn't actually recording this video. Be a good test for frame rates when we're actually over the city, and there's going to be loads and loads of 3D objects, so the simulation is going to have to render all those, so it'll be a good test. I've got most of the settings, or most of the graphic settings, virtually maxed out. It's a little bit jerky when I pan round, isn't it, but it's not too bad. As I say, it's probably being affected by the fact that I'm actually doing a shadow play recording as I'm doing the flight as well. Detail down there is amazing. So many 3D objects showing up there. Considering how many there are, then frame rates are absolutely superb. I shouldn't think you're going to get many more 3D objects rendered at all in this game, so whatever the frame rates are, I don't think it's going to drop below what it is now, that's for sure. Visuals are quite amazing. All the instruments and gauges look very, very crisp in the cockpit as well. And there's the Hudson there in the distance. Hopefully I'm not going to do a Sully, get a bird strike, and hope the engines keep going so I won't actually have to land in the Hudson. Well, the detail down there is really amazing, I must say. Best rendition of New York I've ever seen, I think. So I purchased X-Plane on Steam. It's really a hassle-free way of getting any games nowadays. All the updates will be automatic. It's quite a big download. but it all went okay. You don't have to buy it on Steam, you can get it from various distributors, of course. Look at that view. Really brilliant, isn't it? Right, flying out now over the Hudson, so we'll get lined up once we are over it. And we'll fly up the Hudson, and as I say, we'll do a left turn and head back towards the airport. There is air traffic control. I'm not using it at the moment. The reports I've read is that the air traffic control is very good. It's probably better than the air traffic control on FSX, which sometimes can be a bit iffy, although when I run FSX I always use it. The actual interface for the game is very different compared to FSX as well. I'm not really used to it yet, so there's lots of things I've got to get used to. Haven't really assigned the controls properly either yet. I'm using a joystick at the moment, but it'll take a while for me to get used to it. I'm so used to FSX now that it's going to take a while for me to get used to X-Plane 11, that's for sure. So, here we are, flying up the Hudson now. Going to keep to about 1,000 feet. We've got other views here as well. There's the outside view. There's quite a few other views to have a look at as well, but I haven't actually assigned keys to those on the joystick. I'm not sure what buttons to press either on the keyboard. So we'll just have to stick with the outside view here and the cockpit view for this little review. So there's New York City in all its glory. All those 3D objects have got to be rendered. So I think it's doing a super job of that. That must be Central Park there. Yeah, it looks very, very impressive indeed. Here's the view towards the other bank of the Hudson. I'm flying the Cessna today, but there's a good choice of other aircraft to fly in X-Plane 11. They have the 737, so I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that one and making up some flight plans, seeing how that compares to the FSX system. I must try a night flight as well. Apparently the night lighting in X-Plane is second to none. Really looks fantastic. I've seen some videos already on YouTube and well, it is amazing. So we'll have to have a look at the night flight as well shortly. I'm not sure what the AI traffic is like and whether you can actually adjust the amount of traffic or what airlines it actually covers. I've got add-ons for FSX for the AI, But of course there are loads and loads of add-ons for X-Plane anyway. I'm not sure exactly what, because it's the first time I've delved into X-Plane at all, but I'm sure there's probably quite a few add-ons to install. But as it comes in its standard version, I had a quick look through the airports available, and many of the bigger airports are rendered in 3D already, so you won't have to buy any add-ons for those. But of course I'm sure if you've got a favourite airport, it probably will eventually be available as a download. So I think it's probably as well supported as FSX is. As I say, I am a newbie to X-Plane, so don't take anything I say as gospel truth. So we'll be doing the left turn shortly, and heading back now to LaGuardia. Well, that's the general plan, if I can find it. Of course, the Cessna is ideal for these little sightseeing tours with a high wing, so when you do look out the side you get pretty good visibility. So just complete this left turn, and we'll try and find where the airport is now. We've got the GPS on board, and I can also bring up a map as well. So with a bit of luck we should be able to find the airport that we're looking for. Here's the onboard GPS system. Look at the traffic down there, it looks very real. Well, LaGuardia can't be that far away. Should be using the air traffic control system really, shouldn't I? Just have to learn how to do that. I think that's the airport over there to the right. You can just see it in the distance. Well, I'm pretty pleased with this simulator, I must say. Certainly flying over a very well built up area like New York seems to be performing really, really well for that. And as I say, frame rate's not going to get any worse. So I'm pretty well pleased with it, I must say. Let's have a look at this GPS system again. Well, I'm going to do a right turn now, and sort of going to end up doing a base leg, hopefully, and then I should be doing a left turn onto final, landing on the same runway that I took off from. That's the plan. There's the airport at about 11 o'clock at the moment, I think. So as I say, I'm going to do a left turn in a minute to line up with the runway. Get some flaps down now. See the airport easily now. I'll be getting ready to do that left turn. Looks like I'm going to be a little bit high, but that's not a bad thing in this Cessna light aircraft. There we go, now getting reasonably lined up. So I hope you've enjoyed this little flight over New York in X-Plane 11. I'm certainly loving this flight simulator. Controls are a little bit sensitive for me, but I'll be able to adjust that no problem. the greatest landing I've ever done, but anyway, we're dying. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye for now.